control. Late nights keep on taking tolls. Got me on my own.
Some more of My Hero Academia. This is season 4, episode 79. Win Those Kids' Hearts. So we wrapped up the whole Yakuza thing. The class was very excited and worried about their fellow classmates. And now we're going into Bakugo and Todoroki because they're the only two that did not get their provisional license, and so they're doing remedial classes. And then met up with the two from the other high school. Cammy, she didn't get hers because Himiko pretty much knocked her out, and the guy with like the wind power. So it's those two, and so it's Azawa supposed to be taking them there, but due to the whole incident, he was also involved in because he was he had to get involved with that too. He's not there, so it's Present Might and All Might, and Endeavor's also there, and he's like, "Hey, All Might, I need to talk to you one-on-one." So I'm like, because Endeavor is now the number one hero, even though he did not get that position the way he wanted it to. And the only reason he got that position is because All Might can't be, the symbol of peace anymore. His power is weighted because he didn't pass it on to Midoriya. So that's where we are. So let's jump right into it.
Specialized training. Ooh, sorry about
Does this man ever get some sleep?
Of falling asleep recently. I'm Mara. Today will be fun.
Like, get this man some sleep and or some coffee or something. Jesus.
Oh, one more thing before we begin.
Let's snag some seats up front. Get a better view.
Maybe it'd be smarter if we stayed in the back. I don't want to distract them.
Shoto! You never should have
Really,
failed the
Endeavor?
initial exam in the first place. Show these weaklings that you're in a completely different league.
What? No way.
It's Endeavor, the number 2 hero. Or wait, he's the number 1 hero now.
Seriously? That's kind of random.
Y'all don't know that's his kid?
Move it. You're in my way.
Yeah, Endeavor doesn't have people skills.
Wait a minute. Look who's standing next to him. Are you guys seeing
Oh
this?
my!
Whoa! All Might!
So much for keeping a low profile.
They came to watch us?
So cool. This is nuts. Well, he is a teacher at UA right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
if
Todoroki.
everyone could...
There's nothing heroic about any of you. You're bottom feeders. Nothing but rotten fish turds.
Sir! Yes, sir!
I can't hear you.
Sir! Yes, sir!
This didn't turn to military training.
Especially you. Do you even want to be a hero?
Well, first of all, I'm not a
fish turd.
Wrong! How can a pile of excrement help humanity prosper?
Technically, fertilizer is integral.
Wrong! Do you expect to be praised just because you have powerful attacks?
Sir, yes, sir!
Wrong!
Wrong!
I am well aware that the three of you have impressive combat abilities. You must have trust. You need a special connection with the person you're
Oh, it
trying
sounded a
to
little bit like
rescue.
Naruto music.
Remember that as you train today. Now, meet your opponents. Through this life or death battle, show that you can come to an understanding with them. That's the hurdle you face.
Oh, music. What's bumping? Children, oh my god. Nope.
Talk to cry! Who do you think you are, bomb man?
Suck it up, brat!
Oh, so you're one of
Bakugo.
those.
Uh-oh.
A grown-up who thinks they can get their way by yelling, by not letting anyone else get a word in edgewise. Well, we're not impressed by that.
Who the hell's this punk?
Hey, what's this stupid thing? Tell me, what is it? A wiener?
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Wiener, it's a wiener!
I assure you that it's not. This is a first aid treatment for when help doesn't arrive in time.
Oh my god.
You jerk!
You want me to be kids? And he just hitting you and stuff? I couldn't. Y'all better come get y'all kids.
I'm sorry for being such a burden. My class is full of problem children. No matter what I do, they refuse to listen. And they're already exasperating your young heroes.
Please don't worry,
I would beat I know you can't whip other people's kids, but oh my god.
Is in touch with you. I'm not sure what there is to say between us.
Just listen.
Why does he trying to
The
compete with
number
All
of
Might so damn
crimes
bad,
committed
dude?
in the past month went up 3% in comparison to the last
Damn.
few years. Of course, I resolved more incidents than anyone else, besting my own personal records. And yet, I can feel it. Some unseen thing that you built up in your prime is beginning to crumble. What does it mean to be a symbol? That's what I want to know. All Might.
Let's hear from their teacher. Got any special requests? What do those kiddos need?
So much.
A whooping.
These early elementary school years are an important time for character development. Because the difference between children's quirks has a huge effect on their self-esteem, we offer counseling in order to support healthy emotional growth. But still, I hope meeting heroes who are working hard to achieve their dreams will help lead these kids down a more respectable path.
There's no time for us to bicker with each other. We have to
Not the
save
music.
In other words, all we have to do is make friends. No problem.
Let's get this babysitting over and done with. I'm ready to go back to some actual training.
Maybe try not to make that angry face back ago.
Walk-in
Stupid
explosion.
teacher didn't fulfill her role as a leader, so the brats ended up taking over the class. This isn't something that just happens. If they're not listening to her, then somebody else must be in charge here. There's definitely some
Okay,
kind of boss
Bakugo.
kid these little monsters are following. We just gotta figure out who it is.
And then
We beat him up and hang him from a post to make an example out of the punk. Then we make the kids throw rocks at him.
You can't
It'll
beat
be
the
the
children,
most effective
Bakugo.
way to make them realize what an insignificant pest their leader is.
I thought the idea was for us to be nice.
Whichever one of you is the strongest, step up. Come fight me.
Dial it back, son.
Such an outdated and violent way of solving problems.
It's him.
You're showing your true colors.
Burned by
It's
an
him.
ankle biter.
Enough already. Just bring it.
Think if you cause your teacher trouble, you're likely to become good heroes?
I guess not.
Right. So then,
But wait, that means since you gave the teachers and the commission guys more work by making them do this class, you can't become one either. Is that right?
Not the reverse. Not the flip. Not the Uno reverse. Not the Uno reverse.
I'm in no position
Oh, that
to
was funny.
act so high in my...
There was no way I was ever going to reach the top. If I'd only wanted the title of #1, I could have acted friendly towards everyone like you did. But no, I actually wanted to be #1.
Talkative today, aren't we?
Just answer me!
Yeah, they are definitely giving Midoriya and Bakugo.
what kind of person am I? I need them to know that first.
You a
Nothing
badass
I
kid.
say
I'm
will
sorry.
reach them. I must embrace my past.
Why are you looking so intensely at this?
My name is not Five Weenies. I am Shoto from UA, and I want to be a hero. My father, Endeavor, is currently the #1 hero, but to be frank, I've always hated him and want to forge my own path in the world
What
of
is
pros.
this? A
My
character
childhood
introduction
was a
phase?
Western
Come
revenue
on!
scene, so I felt like
Boring.
Turtle fail.
sorry.
Oh my goodness. What's on, Rocky?
Our mommies and daddies, and everyone on TV, they're all wondering if the age of heroes is over. Careful! Don't hurt them!
Ha! You guys aren't fooling anybody. We're
What the
better than you, and we'll take you
Did the
down
kid
to
just have a
prove
gun
it.
come out of his mouth?
Oh, then bring it on. Let's have a proper fight.
In the end, all you Neanderthals can do is resort to useless violence.
What?
Say
As
what?
President Mike should already have deduced. If my peers fight seriously, the
Oh, she got a
children
little
will be
fly
left
from my head.
beaten,
Aw.
ashamed. On the other hand,
Yeah, I saw
if they
a kid with a
use their
team ring
discretion
though.
and let the children shine, then it will only make the delinquents even more
Brazen.
brazen. Abandoning discourse will result in failure.
Hold on! I don't think you all know how dangerous this is! Those children are strong and believe wholeheartedly that their quirks surpass
What
those
the
of the
heck? This child
heroes.
got
They won't
freaking
hold back
bombs?
against your trainees!
Evil magnified? Yeah. how we're gonna end the episode with the badass kids about to use their quirks on heroes in training. Yeah. See, what their parents at? What their parents at? Sound like they need weapons. That would sound like they need a nice, good belt. Boy, can you imagine if I acted like that in school? And my mom had to come down to school. Yeah, and I've been acting up, giving the teacher trouble. Ooh, my ass would have got beat. I don't think she would care if I had a quirk or not. Not in a black household, I don't think so. But yeah, these kids are really about to fight. And Bakugo was no help, so I hope we find a leader. Top him and beat him. Yeah, Kasi, please don't have children. I don't want Kasi with him. And then Todoroki, it's like he was there, and then it's like it's over his head. It's like, what's the word for like when a person takes stuff too literally? It's like Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy. It's just Todoroki. Yeah, but Endeavor and All Might is definitely giving Koski and Midoriya. Definitely giving. That's what I'm reading from those two. Definitely. But this is pretty interesting. Children. Oh my goodness. Well, could you imagine dealing with a class full of children that age? Because kids are already bad enough. Now they got quirks too. Ooh, no. I couldn't be a teacher in the world of My Hero Academia. Because I will be drinking. If I had to deal with that school kids that age with quirks, I will be drinking. I'm sorry. I'll be like bad teacher with Cameron Diaz. I'll be like her. That's how I be coming to school every day. I'm like, okay, do what you want to do, because I'm not dealing with it. Like, I'm not dealing with it. But this is an interesting episode. Obviously, we're gonna roll into part two, because they really gonna fight each other? I hope not. This is kids. I mean, I know y'all got quirks, but given Koski and Todoroki's quirk and your boy's quirk, I don't know what Cammy's quirk is. I don't know what her quirk is. But given some of their quirks, would be really dangerous, when dealing with children. You know what I'm saying? It's really dangerous. Really dangerous. And if you was a parent and you heard this, I would be upset, if I heard, oh, my children got in a fight with high schoolers. Because that's what it is. This is elementary school versus high schoolers. I'd be an upset parent. I'm taking my child out of school. Clearly, you guys are not keeping my child safe while I go off to work and I'm leaving them in your care. Anyway, that's all for this episode. Comment, rate, subscribe, follow on all social media, and I'll see you guys next time for another episode of My Hero Academia. Bye!